Myles Garrett showed up at an appeal for a court thing this morning. Took over the world, took over the internet, took over TV, as it should, because this is unprecedented, by the way. Not only the penalty for an on-field incident, but also a guy showing up at his own appeals. Normally it's a phone call. You're on speakerphone with somebody. You're saying, well, I did this, and my intentions were this, and you guys only saw that, and they go, nah, all right, we'll cut a game off of suspension. Or they go, nah, you're lying, hang up on them. Or they go, you know what, you're right, we see your side, let's get out of it. Now Myles Garrett's going to be sitting there. I assume it's going to look like these impeachment testimonies where he's going to be sitting at a desk like this. He's got this big turtleneck on, by the way. He's this massive individual. And who do you got? You got a couple people from the NFL disciplinary board or whatever it is. They're going to be asking him questions like, okay, Mr. Garrett, what did you mean to do when you ripped that helmet off his head? Like a Pez dispenser. Okay, yeah, we'll show the clip here. You can see it. You ripped it like a Pez dispenser off. And then while a guy was holding you back, you overhand whack-a-mole that helmet off of said helmetless player. What were your intentions at this exact moment, Mr. Myles Garrett? You see, what had happened was he kicked me in my groin. Now, you guys didn't play that. Can we rewind a little bit? Yeah, we get it. And what if they go, what if the NFL, who I think did swift and quick, I guess those are the same words, just actions here with their penalty. They had to do it quick. They had to make it so it wasn't a talking point all weekend. Like, what's going to happen to Myles Garrett? Can this happen again? What if the NFL is like, all right, you know what? Yeah, you guys make the playoffs, you can play in the playoffs. Like, yeah, rest of the season, the Browns, if you guys can make the playoffs, you can play in the playoffs. How about that? Is that good? And that would just be a hilarious troll job. That, hey, he looked good going.
Great outfit. Great outfit.
He looked good going in.
That is a beautiful blue.
Beautiful blue. It's like a
it's very Roger Goodell.
Royal blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a
The pen was royal blue.
Yeah, he is. He's crushing.
Same as your chair.
Oh.
It is the same as your chair. Me and Myles Garrett got the same stuff on. I don't think anything's going to happen. I think this is going to uphold. But I like the fact that he's setting a precedent for guys going into the courtroom to explain themselves as opposed to via speakerphone, which it normally is.
Well, the NFL set themselves up well here because they said indefinitely, so they could, when it goes into appeal, they can say, well, we're actually going to do games next year, but since you're appealing and you explained your side, we'll just do this season.
Oh, so they look understanding. Look at the NFL, the Shield being understanding. That's not normal, huh? That's what Roger Goodell's saying. Plus, they're going into the CBA negotiation. They're saying they're getting that deal done early. That's wild to me.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's billions and billions of obstacles to get in the way there. I mean, there's a lot of obstacles to get in the way. I mean, we've been in a couple of negotiations here as a small business. Mm-hmm. I have sat directly in rooms of negotiations, and it was nowhere near billions of dollars. And there is a lot of people at that table who have no reason to speak that start speaking. People that have accomplished next to nothing other than being friends with people who are successful. They start chirping up, and somehow their ideas matter. When you're negotiating, it's not like Pawn Stars. Like, that is just not how it works. It's not like... It would be nice if it was like Pawn Star. But when you got billions of dollars, if they can negotiate this new CBA and the NFL can somehow look like good people, like, well, he came and pleaded his case, and although he was terribly wrong, we understand it's good for the game, we take off. And now they're doing these other things like, we'll give him another bye week. We'll go. We won at 18. We're coming down to 17. If the NFL is starting to look like a reasonable company, that's good for the NFL, I think.
And then once all that's done, wait until the general counsel gets a hold of it, the lawyers.
You set me up to say something there, and I'm not. You lead counsel, from what I've been told, and from what I've experienced, can be difficult to deal with. And I'd assume whenever you have billions, that lead counsel is going to be
pretty good.
Is going to be pretty stern.
Was Raj a lawyer too?
I'd assume he had some sort of.
Thought so. Man.
I'm not sure. Probably. I mean, all those guys, one way or another.
It's all suits, bro. They're all suits.